Hello, everyone. Hello. Is everything coming in okay on your end? Get a little confirmation on that. This being the first live stream, I'm not sure how great the connection is here in the garage. Let's see, how do I get chat? Man, this is all a new experience for me. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Mile High, what's up? What's good, man? Peter, thank you, thank you. This is kind of hard. I don't even know how to see the chat. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I figured I'd try out a live stream. One thing I don't do that much is live stream. I make a lot of videos, but I haven't really done any of this. I'm a little nervous about doing it, to be honest, Just see why I don't do that. Yeah, because you never know, It could be a lot of dead air, or you might be talkative. I don't know, But yeah, I figured I'd do like an unboxing as we go along, because as you guys know, I'm setting up my rack still. So video just set up for that, or video was out last week for that. Rack so far is pretty good. I'm happy with it. But yeah, so we're doing all 20-gallon longs there. What else we got here? Top chat. There we go. I think I got it. Mr. Basio, what's up, brother? All right, so I figured we do an unboxing as we do the live stream. So I went ahead and ordered some stuff from Swiss Tropicals to set up my tanks. So Swiss Tropicals, I'm sure most of you guys know, they make a lot of matte filters and such, and that's what they're known for, is their Porette foam filters. And these 20-gallon longs are gonna be my like display tanks, if you will. So I wanted to do the corner matte filter instead of just a sponge filter, because I think it got a little sleeker look. But all that's opinionated, right? So let's check out what we got in here. Thanks, Mr. Basio. Yes, I've been doing okay with subs. Subs are good, views are good, but yeah, interaction with people is the only thing I kind of struggle with. So I'm doing this live stream to kind of help that out. Candy, yeah, Candy made it, y'all. How do I automatically make you a mod? Nah, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that to you. Poor girl gotta work. All right, so oh, that's kind of cool. It gave me the what is this? Calendar for the fish tanks. That was kind of cool shots. Oh, it was mixed. Oh, it's Sarah, so it's got a mix of reptiles and fish. What's up, Rack? Yep, first live stream. So far, it's good, right? I mean, I was worried that my connection would be slow, but it's working out so good. So here's the foam that comes for the corner matting filters. I should have 6 of them. 6. That's 3. Now these are those jet lifters. Like this is supposed to be something great. I've actually never personally used it, but supposedly it pours out more water than your typical Madden filter or your uplift tubes. I'm curious as to what it looks like in there. So it's just got a lot of little dots in there. It's not really something. I guess that's what makes it more efficient, is maybe the size of those dots in there. You guys can see that? Don't know why it's so important, but what's up, Mr. Rick? Mr. Science Geek, back in the building. It's good to see you, man. I'm happy that you came back. You left for a while there, and I miss your live streams. They used to be awesome. Looks like he threw in some free foam in here. So Swiss Tropical is kind of cool. I spoke to him a little bit online, and he's very helpful. So, and a lot of these companies out here are just regular guys like me and you. So it's really cool to interact with them because most of them are really polite. What is this? Oh, okay. So the glass is in here, and that's going to be the glass that holds the corner filters in there. Yeah, I got some corner matting filters. And those are gonna go in my 20 longs. I got one 20 long set up. This 20 long has been set up for a while here because I had to hold some fish. So some black neon tetras in there. And it's only half full because I plan on emptying it, right? Let's see, let me switch this back around. Yeah, I plan on emptying it because obviously I've got to drill it and such. Which, by the way, guys, I did start drilling tanks, which is very, very nerve-wracking. I did not enjoy it, but it was a success, so I'm very happy with that. Hey, my boy Aquafunk's in the house. What's up, man? How's that baby, man? Everyone say congrats to Aquafunk. He got his new baby is here, which is amazing. And yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone, man. Thank you for coming out, showing me a little love and support here. It's been fun, the journey here on YouTube. YouTube is interesting, especially the fish tube community. She's awesome. Thanks, awesome Aquafunk. Yeah, Miss Science Geeks knows a thing or two about having kids, right? But yeah, the YouTube community is like, well, the fish tube, I should say, right, is very interesting. We got all kinds of people in here. I've seen you got your hood ghetto people, kick the cichlids and stuff, and you got your nerdy scientists. You've got your regular Joe like me. It's a great community, and it's one of the only communities I see where everyone mixes together and gets along. And sometimes it's interesting, and sometimes it's like, what? Oh, my boy Aquarium Monsters. What's up, man? Speaking of the hood dudes right there, they eat money right there. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I liked this community so much, is because there's so many different types of people, you know. I like to mingle with different people, and I'm a little bit of everyone, you know what I mean? Rolo, what's up, man? It's my buddy Rolo. You need to get him a fish tank, then. But yeah, man. So what's everyone got going on? When did I get to upgrade to Aqua Expert? It's actually kind of funny you said that. Finding the name for my channel was probably one of the most difficult things. Well, the first thing that came to my mind was Aquatic Mastery, and if you don't know, that's already taken on YouTube. There's a young gentleman that has that. I don't even think he uploads anymore, but that's one of the hard things, is finding a name that fits you. It's not already taken. And I wanted something that said, you know, hey, I'm not a professional. I am still learning this. But I'm going to share my journey. And that's how I came up with the Aqua Apprentice, because essentially I'm an apprentice to everything I'm learning, right? I mean, usually you have someone you learn from. In this case, I'm learning from YouTube and other people, other hobbyists, and trying to download a collab and going nuts. Oh, gotcha. You just setting up that next video, Aquafunk? If you guys don't know, Aquafunk does a lot of collabs. That man gets around. V-Stag, what's up? I just watched your video with your killies, man. I think I want to get some killies. You got to get some killies, I think. Killies are definitely the way to go. They're so beautiful. You know, there's not many fish out there that have that nice, natural look to them. And they have a lot of challenges with the different types of breeding and raising fry. It's something I want to try experience. Let's see. Hangouts at 10 p.m. Oh, Aquarium Monsters, you going live after this, man? These are fire, V-Stag. Hold the camera still. That's hard for me to do, man. You know, I need to set up a tripod here. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to read the what do you call it? I appreciate the tip though. I was worried I wouldn't be able to read the comments if I had it on the tripod, but obviously that's gonna be a little better than what we got going on here, because I got the shakes. Oh no! Fail number one. Baron Tropicals. Man, what is Baron doing here? Where's Baron been? Yeah, camera down, exactly right. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Is that Baron Tropicals I saw? I'm pretty sure it was. Let me see. It is Baron, man. Where you been, man? You kind of abandoned us on YouTube. You disappeared on us. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing okay. Let's see. Yeah, camera down. Yeah, Terry's Tropical Tanks. That was your idea, wasn't it? To put on a tripod. Look, you broke my camera. No, I'm joking. Yeah, Lucas does drop his all the time. Good old Lucas Arbret. Did you see his newest video with Gary Lang? Man, that doesn't make you want. That doesn't make you want rainbows. I don't know what does. Because some of those fish are just unbelievably gorgeous. I'm turning off this heater. Jesus. I don't know if I'm nervous or if this fish room is hot. I thought that little heater wasn't doing that well in here, but it's hot. Let's try to do this again without dropping it. Yeah, it's been a while. Had some family issues, but I'm about to get back into it. I'm glad to hear it, man. Mr. Science Geek and Baron Tropicals making a comeback. Aqua's how's diapers, Aqua? Man, I need to do this on the computer. I can't really read on the phone. Mr. Caldwell, how you doing, brother? It's my fam right there. Yep, Aquarium Monsters is going live after this, so you guys can definitely check him out after. He's one entertaining dude. He brings a different type of energy, let me tell you. My boy is cool, though. Squad up for sure. Give us a tour. Ain't much to tour right now. Everything's still in process, but yeah, we could do a quick tour. All right, so everything's gonna be set up in the garage, right? I'm still working on a lot of the prep stuff, so you gotta do insulation, prepping tanks, building racks. Bye, Candy, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I know you're a busy woman. And yeah, so I'm doing all the prep work still, you know, trying not to rush into it. But yeah, so here we got a 125. And the 125 was gifted to me from a friend named David. So I really appreciate it from him. Hi, Island Queen. How you doing? But yeah, so it's 125, but it's in kind of rough condition. So I'm going to I think I'm going to reseal it and put a whole new, what do you call it? What's this called? Border on it. I think I'm gonna try it with 2x4 or something to hold it in there. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think I should put in there? I'm throwing ideas around. I'm thinking maybe a datinoid, but I heard those are trim. Thank you, Mr. Science Geek. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe a datinoid. I really like those fish. I want a tank buster in there, you know. I don't normally keep that. I want at least one though, so I think that's what's gonna go in there. Is some type of tank busted fish, right? And I got my 75, which it's a mess right now because essentially I got plants of all kinds in here, you know. We end up buying too many plants and I just throw them in there for now because I plan on using them in the future, right? Just like all of us when we buy stuff and we plan on either having a tank for that fish later or something. That's me in a nutshell. But yeah, I got my angels. I love my angels, the veil-tailed zebras. They're real interactive. What else we got? We got some rainbows. I got the dwarf neons, some turquoise, albino millennium rainbow. People love that fish. And then I got just a albino bushy nose in here somewhere. But yeah, I actually haven't fed them, so let me go ahead and give them a feed real quick. Try to do this one-handed. I don't know how you guys do this one-handed. You guys are pros out here doing this one-handed. I even see it on the videos, people doing things on camera and doing things one-handed. Look at me, I'm just spinning the whole thing. I look like a fool. All right, a little fish food. They're getting hungry. Rick giving me all the tips. Hold it up against your body. Let's try for. See, he does have it. Look at that. Learn something new every day. And then, yeah, I got a 10-gallon setup over here with some guppies. It's just a holding tank currently. I just got these recently, so kind of a quarantine process. Can't put them with anything else right now. It's a nice looking guppy. Valley Fish in the house. What's up? All right, and then there's the tank, right? And then I'm drilling everything. You know, I got the 10-gallon tanks, and I got the 20-gallon longs. Still a lot of work to do, but yeah, I'm really excited. Let's see, turn around. Catch up on some of the comments here. Candy later, candy later. My channel art is lit. Oh, I appreciate it. Yes, River Life. I love my channel art. It's one of the first ones I did, you know, and I ended up liking it a lot, which is kind of surprising, right? Usually you don't like the first one you do, but in this case, it came out pretty good, and I don't even want to change it. I like it a lot. This is just silly how it jumps down to the bottom when you're talking to someone. Now I know what everyone's talking about. Hit that, smash that like button, everyone. Yeah, I appreciate that. River Life DPK hooked me up. I'm guessing you're talking about the logo. Oh, okay, you were talking about his. Yeah, DPK does some nice stuff, man. DPK has made his way around, and he's done a lot of logos for people. So big shout out to DPK, Carlos. He's local to me too. We need to chill one time, Carlos. Let's see. I wish I had empty tanks to play with. $1 per gallon, man. You can get tanks anytime. You just want them big tanks is what you want. You got all them bigger fish. Time for some reading glasses. I was out Ruskin today at a fish farm. Oh yeah, what fish farm's out in Ruskin? Oh, Baron, DPK did yours too? Yeah, he's done a lot of people's logos. And always does a really good job. The Science Geek, yeah, the dollar per gallon sale is right now. And it seems like they're always doing it now. Like it always seems to be going. At this point, they might as well just leave it on permanently, right? They do us all a favor. Not, no, I don't need glasses to read the comments. The problem is, so you got the screen, and you got your little comments, and then they fade away. And then if I'm reading something, sometimes it'll jump to the bottom instead of staying where I was. But I think I got it figured out. Wifey won't let you? Hey, I understand. And me and my wife made an arrangement, essentially, you know. So when we moved to this new house, I asked if I could have the garage for this. And she approved, thankfully. And so I have this whole garage to play with, and I just gotta use it wisely, right? She doesn't want any tanks in the house. And I think she might be watching right now, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll work on even getting some tanks in there, you know what I mean? Sneak one in there. Maybe someone gives me a gift tank, and I ain't got no space for it. Can I please put it in this corner? Oh yeah, River Life. You went out to Green Oasis Farms, right? Good old Eugenio brothers. Yeah, I love those guys. Mike's a real cool dude. He's been around the fish fam for a while. He always hangs out and he's always showing love to other people. So he's definitely a cool guy to hang out with, right? He's blown up, right? In Green Oasis Farms. Your store wasn't doing the $1 per gallon sale? Huh, that's weird. Not sure, still new to this area. Blame it on me? Yeah, I'll blame you. You don't want to start that, Jay. Hey, Joe Munoz, my brother, man. Joe Munoz, he's one of the OGs in the fish fam. He's been around forever. I can't stop shaking this. I'm sorry. My wife has cut me off for the number of tanks I can have in the house. Ah, Rick, man, remember the buckets, the 5-gallon buckets or your guppies out there? I don't know if you still got those set up. You know, let me know. You still got those going out there? A little outside action, summer tubbing. You had some great little setups. I was surprised they did as well as they did, but hey, they did awesome. Funkadelic in the house. Hey, Joe. So I added more tanks in my classroom until my principal tells me I can't bring any more. That's right. It's all for the learning experience, right? And really, there is a lot of learning to be done with fish tanks, and I'm sure you use that. You've even shared that with us, that how you teach your students by using the fish. You know, whether it be the breeding process and such like stuff like that. Not sex education for any of you guys trying to take it there. You gotta watch out with some of y'all. Dang, jump to the bottom again. Call the nearest Petco out of your area, says Mob Guppy. See if they have a special. It could be worth the drive, depending on how many you need, yep. Funk says, smack that like button. Appreciate it, Funk. Aquarium Monsters Fish. I have as many summer tubs as I can fit in my driveway. Problem is winter time. Yeah, winter time can be rough. Even here in Florida, it's the chilly 60, 50 degrees here. It's not good for some fish, you know. It makes it kind of difficult to keep stuff outside all year long when you get these cold fronts. But right now, man, the weather is crazy right now. It is so cold up north. So cold up north. And then down here, I think there's like a 50-degree difference from north to south. I'm sorry, not 50 degrees, more than that. It's like 80 degrees or something like that. It is unbelievable, the weather shift that's going on. Then you got Australia that's got all the heat going on, where animals are apparently dropping like flies off the trees and stuff. The world's going crazy. I don't know. This global warming cannot be good. Cannot be good. Hopefully something changes and the brains of the world figure something out for us, all right? -3 degrees right now. Ooh. I'm a tropical creature, right? I'm Puerto Rican, so that's in the south, and I'm from Florida, born and raised south. I don't do -3 degrees. Ooh, nah, no sir. I got that warm blood. Can't stay in the cold winter. It ain't gonna happen. So let me know what's up with you guys. Anybody got I know E-Money, or I keep calling you E-Money. I want everyone to know. So it's Aquarium Monsters got that new unicorn parrotfish. He was all excited about that the other day on his live stream. I think it's kind of slick though. Not what I've never seen anything like that. It's a parrotfish that essentially just got like a horn on it. That was the first time I've ever seen it. And I thought he was just joking, but when he explains things, sometimes you're like, oh, is he being serious? Yeah, it was a crazy pickup. And you got it for a good price too, man. So good for you, man. Congratulations on that pickup. So what's up? I got a lot of gentlemen in here. Any gentlemen in here football fans as well? I know Joe Munoz. What's Joe Munoz? He's a Dallas fan. I know Baron. I think Baron Tropicals watches college football. Daniel Keeping Fish, what's up, man? I know Joe. I know it's 49ers, my brother. I remember that video you did about that Dallas Cowboy in front. Daniel Keeping Fish, man, so appreciate you helping me out the other day. You know, wasn't sure. I had a problem on YouTube where my video I had posted the day before wasn't showing up on my home screen. And I could not figure it out. And so I had someone check, you know, I posted on Team Green Alliance, you know, the Facebook group, to get some assistance. And Daniel helped me out. He checked, and it wasn't there for him either, so it wasn't just me. I had to go in there and change it from public to private, and then back to public, and I still didn't see it. So then I found it on one of my playlists. I played it on my playlist, and it magically showed up. So one of those two things fixed it, luckily, but it was a weird thing. I've never had that happen before, at least not that I noticed. Who I'm going for Super Bowl? I'm going for the Rams. You know, New England, man, they got enough championships, man. I would love for the Rams to try and win. Well, to get that win, I should say. And do this again without dropping the phone. I'm gonna have to get this set up on the computer for real. This is not easy. Was on vacation last week in Florida. Back in Tennessee now. Yeah, Rec. You got some people down here now. Damn, almost dropped it. You got some people out here now. You got me, Aquafunk. I think Lucky Schmucks is from out here. Who else you got out here? I'm drawing a blank. That's all I can think of right now. But yeah, anytime you're in town, you know how to reach us. But yeah, for the 125, I'm still trying to figure out, has anyone had a datnoid or know what could be housed with a datnoid? I was thinking, datnoid and maybe a Beischer. It seemed like it would be an interesting thing to keep together. And Beischers are just interesting fish because I think people would enjoy that. I want to put something in there that may attract someone that's not in the hobby. Yeah, I remember you told me that this slow glow is the datnoids. Yeah, but that's cool with me. I enjoy the process of growing something out and taking care of it and watching it go from a fry to an adult. Datnoids eat anything smaller than them and aggressive. Yeah, I think that's going to be the difficult thing, is finding a way to grow everything out at the same time, right? I'm pretty sure the same thing goes for a Beischer. Beischer will eat the datnoid if it gets bigger than the datnoid. Another option is what's the other option I was thinking? Datnoid. Man, I can't remember. Maybe some type of pleco. I'm not really sure. Reach out to the Georgia Aquarium. They have an awesome brackish tank. I don't follow. Let's see. Reach out to the Georgia Aquarium. They have an awesome brackish tank. Yeah, if you could clarify that for me, Rick. I'm not really sure what you're talking about there. Get some viejas. Viejas like the ones what's his name keeps from the King of DIY. What's the dude's name? Jeez, can't believe I can't remember his name right now. Like the white viejas. Or are you telling me to get some old ladies? You have two Beischers, and they grow too slow, Joe. Man, I don't know, man. It's kind of what I want to keep. I guess it'll be a slow process, but I'll have the tank to keep them in, right? Or I could always pay the extra money and get them grown. I don't want to do that, but it's an option. All right, Valley Fish, take care, man. Appreciate it. All right, so coming up on the 30-minute mark here. So I'll probably go like 5-10 more minutes here. I should have bought them 5 years ago if I wanted to keep them in there. Well, I didn't know I was gonna have that tank. I wasn't even keeping fish 6 years ago. I guess it has been about 5 years ago, jeez. Oh, the Georgia Aquarium has datnoids in a brackish tank. I thought they were just freshwater. I didn't know they were brackish fish. Huh. I could have swore they were just freshwater, but I'm sure they could probably survive brackish conditions. Are you confusing them with what do they call scatfish? I think it's called scatfish. Is that it? No. Right. So let me ask you guys, on how many of you guys are active on Facebook? And then on Facebook, which groups are you part of? I know Team Green Alliance, we got Fish Fam, we got Fish Tuber Notification Squad. It seems like they're becoming so many groups. I'm not even sure which ones are the ones most people are a part of. It's kind of just spread out amongst people now. We don't have as many as we used to, or it almost seems divided. You know what I mean? Like some people post here, some people post there, and then everyone starts their own YouTube group or Facebook group. Like even I have my own Facebook page, but I don't use the Facebook page. I just use my Facebook account. So, something about Facebook is hard to get behind. But yeah, let me show you guys this. All right, excuse the mess. I'm trying to work with my HOA to try to get a shed so I can put all my stuff away. And it's not exactly a simple process, but this was my first successful drilling of a tank. You can see it's a little messed up there, but it shouldn't be an issue for the bulkhead. So man, having that done was so exciting. I was so excited to be finished with that, and it was a relief to get through that first tank and know that I didn't actually crack the whole tank. Because I know it's only $20 at $1 per gallon sale, but still it's nerve-wracking to think that you might crack it. I'm hoping I don't need the silicone. I tested the bulkhead. The bulkhead should cover all the cracks, but yeah, that's definitely a good option if I start to see a leak in there. I could throw a little silicone on there and then the bulkhead. But yeah, thankfully I think I got 5 down and none have cracked. Does anyone know where to get like a bulkhead for a decent price? The ones I could find is like a whole set on Amazon. If I buy just the individual size, it seems like they double or triple in price, and it's crazy. And I know they got different types of bulkheads, diamond drill bits to cut through glass, but man, the price on some of those is ridiculous. I don't understand why there's such a big difference. Yeah, with the O-ring. Yeah, you talking about the gasket that comes with the bulkhead? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm hoping it does cover all of it, so that shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. One of the things I'm worried about it also is I also got I don't have a, what do you call it? A sewer line here, a line that goes outside, if you will. So I got to figure out how to get through this concrete. Hi, Clara. I have to figure out how to get through this concrete, a cinder block wall to put in I don't know, maybe a 2-inch pipe. That's going to be interesting. I don't really know how I'm going to do that without spending a lot of money. I tried to look it up on YouTube, and I don't really know if they'll work or not, but it'll be a challenge. But yeah, we're coming up on 34 minutes here, so yeah, I'll probably head out here in like a minute or so. And once again, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say appreciate all you guys stopping by. It's definitely been a cool thing to do with my first time here, is first live stream. I'm sorry for the shakes here, but yeah, it's good to have this out the way, get the nerves out the way. Know that my stream actually works, you know, without any issues here. So Clara saying hi to everyone. Team Green Alliance for YouTube channel help. FishTube notification squad for posting links. Aquarium support group for fish keeping posts. Yep, I'm part of all those, so yeah, I definitely agree there. Great job with Team Green Alliance so far, guys. I think I watched a couple of Water Boxes live streams, and he has a lot of great advice for people. You know, he knows how to approach certain things without being offensive, and a lot of people I think are doing a lot better because of that. Double A, I've done it 100 times. Guessing you're talking about the drilling or the concrete block. See you, Joe. Appreciate you. Tiny bit of snow up late playing Minecraft. That's right, stay warm indoors. Squat up, brother. Job don't know no kung fu. Okay, drilling, yeah. Drilling is scary, man, but yeah, once you get it under your belt, it starts to go smooth after that. After that first one, you're just listening. You don't want to put too much pressure. It goes back and forth, like your emotions. Like you don't want to be the one to break that tank. Vinovsky tank. I don't know how to say that name. I apologize. Vinovsky. But yeah. So yeah, I'm out of here as well, Rack. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Don't forget to check out Aquarium Monsters at 10 o'clock. He's going to be going live. All you guys, oh no, drilling through concrete. I mixed it up. My bad. My bad. Don't be yelling at me. Yeah, I might have to hit you up for that then. But once again, really appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be doing live streams very frequently, but I definitely wanted to give it a shot. And it feels good to have your guys' support. And yeah, I'll continue to watch your videos. And I hope to see your comments on mine. Until next time, guys.